really.
Mm-hmm.
My first con.
Well, get up.
That's a con. Alright, first con for me.
Uh-huh. As a drafter.
No, as a sailor.
As
with
a sailor.
CPAP,
Okay, sailor and a CPAP, yes.
is to get power to my CPAP, I either have to rely on them to provide me with a 220 adapter, which they will not offer,
Mm-hmm.
or I have to bring one, or they will offer you an extension cord. However, it must be plugged in across your walking path over to here.
Show extension cord.
Show extension cord. Extension cord. Which also lights up, so that's it, you know. But it has to be plugged in over here, which then blocks our door.
Uh-huh.
That's the first con.
First con.
Second con, if you do not bring an adapter to get more power,
Mm-hmm.
more power, there's only 2 plugins.
Okay.
There's one in the bathroom.
Yes.
So we had to split things up so we could juice up. Or you have to have another European adapter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so as far as this interior cabin, it's very limited on power. And there are no predetermined USBs.
Right, you're right.
Pro is the mini fridge.
Uh-huh.
That was very helpful. Pro, bigger TV that is adjustable.
Okay.
Pro is the majority of the announcements do not broadcast into your cabin. They're in the hallway. So if we want to hear them, we must open the door a smidge to hear them.
Uh-huh. You were going to talk about the bathroom, I think.
Oh, the bath. The bath. As a designer, this is annoying. If this had another 18 degrees, it would make the transition less bothersome. Now, yes, I can do that too, but the door should open further. Don't. Then you got to get into here, and it's very. I do not like the fact that if you're here, you have to go here to get the toilet paper. You stupid. And the trash can's back there too. There's no reason it couldn't have been over there. And if I happen to want to blow my nose, I gotta go like this too. That's silly. Very silly. I know they did it because the sink's here, but there are other ways to mount TP. You know, the shower stall's smaller, in my opinion, than previous cruises we've been on. However, the positive, the pro, is it actually has a step in there. So you can put your foot up if you're shaving your legs, put your foot up if you're trying to clean spots you can't normally get to, like between the toes, which I still found sand the end of the day in.
Mm-hmm.
Their clothesline is obviously newer. It is not saggy, which we've seen in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Water's very hot, so it plugs up nicely. However, our shower head did drip. And drip. And drip. And it's still dripping.
Is it still dripping?
Nope, he dropped it on the floor, so it stopped dripping.
It's still dripping.
But the other pro is previous cruises we did not have a cubby for our stuff.
That is
So
true.
that was a perk. The con to the provided shampoo, conditioner, and shower gel is the you have to keep hitting it because there's hardly any comes out. They're just very. Other than that, go ahead.
All right, so my pro, I really like this layout because if somebody knocks on the door and you're not company ready, you can duck around here and you're totally out of sight. You don't have to worry about it. Someone else can answer the door. I liked all the hangers. There were so many hangers. Hangers are good. I liked all the hangers that we had. Other cruises we've been on don't have this many hangers. And of course they give you a variety, so you've got the clips right there as well. Con was the fact that you can't, for those of you like myself who just want to put your, you know, unmentionables in your suitcase and just live out of the suitcase, there's no place to do that. So there's really no place to put the suitcase, even if you don't want to live under it. You gotta kind of slide it out of the way and hope you don't stub your toe on it.
Yeah, there was no suitcase rack on arrival day. They just put the tarp, the rubber on the bed.
Yeah.
So you can unpack.
So you're supposed to unpack.
You're supposed to use all the many drawers. Then they do. They give you a lot of drawers.
These things are kind of cute. I'm not quite sure their purpose, other than like we've kept the kids as gifts there, so we don't forget them.
I did ask our room steward for that.
Oh, what are the
primary use of that are shoes.
Really? I've not been using them for my shoes. So I put my shoes in here? Like how? That?
You stack them, or like that.
I like the extra racks for hanging up towels outside the bathroom, because inevitably you go to hang your towel up. I'm inside the door here and it stays humid and it doesn't dry very nice, so that.
And if you don't want to know what time of day it is, get an interior cabin.
Yep. Yeah, it's dark. It's very dark. How are we demonstrating the dark?
Well, you'd have to turn that one off.
That was that.
Turn the TV off.
Yeah, turn the TV off.
And I got it. Is the bathroom off?
No, that's what I was going to
Get
do.
the-
Kill that one. It's very dark.
Where did you go?
There it is. So. Ta-da! Oh, the other thing I did like about the bathroom light is it slowly warms up. So when you go to flip it on
In the morning.
in the morning, when it's this dark, it's not a, God's spotlight on you. You kind of have a chance to adjust a little bit before it gets super bright. So. I didn't have a problem with the bathroom, but I don't have to worry about fluffy friendly. So, it'll be interesting to see what Mom and Dad say.
You're gonna edit that out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll edit that out. There you go. Now it's going. You got my good side?
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Good. Stay with me.